Hey everybody, oh, I'm bouncing there. Hope I don't bounce when I'm doing this. Let's see who all hops on. Let me see if I'm over here on Reba's page real quick. My glasses are all cockeyed on top of my head here. Let's see. Didn't put me over there. Oh well. Let me see. Hey Terry, how are you doing today? There I am. Oh, that's gonna bounce. I think every time I move, it's gonna bounce. Let me move my camera real quick, guys. Hold on just a second.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Lisa Brown will be right back.
Come here and hold my phone. Let me have Jeff sit here and hold my phone and talk to you guys for a second while I fix this. I didn't even think about that thing moving.
You say that like it's an easy thing for me to do.
Oh, I know it. There, you can see what he looks like for a while.
Trust me, nothing special.
There we go.
Hey everybody. Good to see everybody this evening.
I didn't even think about that. Let me...
Hey Carolyn. Hey Joyce. Hey Wanda. Hey Carol. I'm not Lisa. That sounds like a song. I'm not Lisa. Actually, that is a song. I hope I don't get you struck for that.
Okay.
Hey, Jeannie. All right. She's going to try to put it in the other holder.
Let me see here. There we go. Now we're up. Now we're up. Oh my goodness. That's better. How's everybody doing? Hey, Debbie. Hope you had a good Christmas, Debbie. We did ours on Saturday with the kids. And I'm going to take my tree down probably tomorrow. No. Hey, Kay.
No,
hey, Lori. No, I want to take it down when the girls are here because I can have me pack it up.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, you too, Edith. You too. Yeah, today is what, the 30th? We got one more day until New Year's Eve. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Betsy, how are you feeling today? Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Mara, how's your foot doing? I know you've had some problems with your foot. Let me get over here. I wasn't even thinking about it moving. He does, doesn't he? He looks healthy. Thank you, Dorothy. Oh, gosh. Lisa K., I know. That's awful. It's funny how you get addicted to the internet. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, we are back. Okay, I am going to do... Today I was cutting out orders, and this actually goes to the heart spindle kit and the cross kit. And when I took it out, it peeled up a big old piece of wood. So I glued that piece of wood back, and I don't send those out, so I thought I'd just use it. Yep, tomorrow's night, and I'll be on tomorrow night too. I may come on a couple times tomorrow. Hey, Barbara, how are you feeling? And I decided to use one of Reba's papers. I had it here because, you know, I made that one farmhouse man. Thank you. The lights are on, but you can't see it very good. This year, I only put on 3 strands of light instead of my normal, 6? And I only put on 1 box of my ornaments plus my 1 little red container of my special ornaments. I didn't put anything else on my tree. Oh, well, happy early anniversary, Debbie. Wow, 50 years. We have, 8 years until we do 50? 7 years? 7 years until we do 50. I know. You don't realize it, do you? You don't realize it. I have gone back and forth. So this is one of those small little white tables that we use. We usually throw a tablecloth over it, and we use it at the end of my bar during holidays or family dinners. Hey, Connie Bailey. Hey, Robin. And I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. And I've gone back and forth. I want to put a little bit of color on it. And I think I'm just going to use a white. Thank you, Carol. I kind of felt like it was bare this year because normally I have a lot more ornaments on it. You downsized Christmas too? Yeah, it got to be too much work. Our tree, I know you can't see the top of it. It's way up here. It's 9 foot tall. It does, Debbie, doesn't it? So I've decided to just do like a wash over it. I'm not going to wash where my paper's going to be, so I'm going to kind of eyeball that. But around it, we're going to do, I think, a red, and then I've got this Miss Lillian's No Wax Chalk Paint. I'm going to do a red wash over it because I like a red barn. And then put some, I just got that all over my table. And then,
I should have got one of the pads out of the truck.
Yeah, probably. It's all right, though. Why don't you grab me some paper towels? I'll stick a paper towel under it. No, because you can't get it.
I can't get around you.
Oh, Michelle, our oldest daughter, Ashley, will be 43.
Yep.
Yeah, she'll be 40. No, this is 26. She'll be 42 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ashley will be 42 in January. Well, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
So our oldest is 42. And if you guys think about it, today, keep our daughter Lauren in your prayers. She got sideswiped.
Yeah, she got hit in the front corner.
She got hit in the front corner, and it shook her up a little bit. Thankfully, she just dropped the boys off to school, and she was on her way to work. She's going to be sore tomorrow. It probably... thankfully, she was in her vehicle. She has a Toyota Highlander, and it's probably totaled it. But I told her she's going to be more sore tomorrow than she is today because the adrenaline's running today. Because I have been there. Her sister's been there. Well, actually, both of her sisters have been a wreck. But this morning when she texted in our family group chat, she said, I've been in a wreck, and that's all I saw. Didn't see, I'm fine, I'll be okay, I'm not hurt, but that's all I could see was I've been in a wreck. And we talked to her a little bit today. But it's going, her car's probably totaled. It was 18, 19, 20-year-old kid hit her, and then he hit another car, went through a red light. So I've always told, yeah, and their cars got hit a whole lot worse than hers. But I told her, I said, you never know. We've always told our girls it's not necessarily your driving, it's people around you. Oh, Joni, it did. It did. It always scares you. I can remember when Haley had a wreck in Oklahoma City, and I was on my way to work when she called me, and I called Jeff, and he got somebody to cover the mail route, and we left. No, you weren't at the post office. You were off right then. Let me see what that's going to look like. That's kind of bright red, but that's okay. We're going to darken it. Do I want to come up a little bit more? Because I got to take in consideration, I'm going to take off those white edges. So let's just come in a little bit more. But she's one of my twins, and she's for all intents and purposes, she's the middle child. Oh yeah, taking off all the white. I'm going to come in just a little bit more because I haven't taken the white off of that, but I may have to first. And let's see what we got. Let me just kind of hear Gibbs a barking. Somebody made a comment on a short video, said, your dog just barks. Well, we live out in the country, and he's probably seeing deer. We get a little bit more at the top.
But even then, he doesn't have to.
No, he just likes to bark.
I've seen him barking himself in the bumper.
He's something else. No, Tony, it was when she was in college in Oklahoma City. Several years ago. Probably 2012, around in there. But I can still remember it. Okay, I think that's going to be good. Now, I'm going to just put the lid on that so I don't spill it. Because that would be what I normally do. I went over to the building today and I was working. And my desk is piled up and it's still a little bit cold. But Jeff just got done ordering me a heater, a wall heater. It'll be in Sunday. Right, Carol? I think she thinks that we live next to neighbors, but our closest neighbor is across the road and probably, what, 500 feet? At least 500 feet.
No, it's a couple hundred yards at least.
600 feet?
Yeah.
It's at least a football length.
2
football lengths. Okay, I'm going to get my wax. And I'm just going to put a little bit here on my... Do I want wax? I think I'm going to use this antiquing glaze. I brought down some antiquing glaze.
From door to door, anyway.
Yeah, from door to door. And they've been our neighbors for years. In fact, they've passed away, and now their son was living there, and now he's in a nursing home, so somebody else is renting it. Oh, Tony, you're not kidding. I looked at all of them today, and it's a wall heater, indoor wall heater. I won't leave it on when I'm not there, but I'm going to put some as a glaze on this just to darken it. Oh, that's good right there. I like that. Now look how the difference in that is. You can see we really can't tell it there. Let me give it a good glaze color, and then I will show you the difference on both sides. It's still going to look red, but it's going to be a darker red. Let me do half of it. And I'll probably have to paint the back edges of my paper white. This is going to look old. I think this is a good choice. But that is some Miss Lillian's antiquing wax. See the difference in that? I think it looks pretty good. Oh, me too, Lisa. Me too. And let me tell you, Gibbs has saved me a couple times. When we had that stray dog, Jeff was in the hospital, and that stray dog, what was it, no, not Dalmatian, a Great Dane, and he was injured. I was kind of bebopping across the yard here, and he got in front of me and was growling because that Great Dane was on right in front of the doorway, just laying there. And
little Gibbs thought he was a Doberman.
Yeah, Gibbs thought he was, like Jeff said, Gibbs thought he was a Doberman. He was protecting me. And he's done that a couple times. Okay, I think I like that. That's a good color. Let me get my trash up here. Now I got a little bit inside there. I'm gonna have to probably paint a little bit after I get my paper. We'll let that sit over there and dry. I got some brushes clean. I actually got some brushes clean. Thank you, Kathy. Let's see who's, hey, Sheila. Oh, you're not kidding. They weren't driving all that fast, but both of her airbags went off. Side airbags went off. Thankfully, her front one didn't go off. Hey, Deb. I'm just going to take my brush, and I got it wet, and I'm just going to make sure I don't have any paint on my hands. That's normally what I do. Oh, thank you, Deb. Yeah, they can be mean, but I didn't realize he was injured until the next morning when I got up and he was still sitting at my door. And old Gibbs, he was just sniffing away because he was on the doormat, and Gibbs didn't like it at all. But he ran off, and we didn't see him anymore. Deb Hobbs said, "You really look good, Jeff." Yeah, he's gotten skinny. Okay, I'm just going to really carefully take this paper off. I may round my edges just a little bit, and this has got some tough fibers in it. But if you guys would all sprinkle this out, I appreciate it. And guys, if you're interested in this paper, if you will comment RR, capital RR, it'll send you the link to her website. I've got all my keywords in finally. Like I said, if you comment RR, it'll send a message to it'll send a link to your messenger is what it'll do.
Debbie Hobbs wants to know what Santa brought you.
Santa brought me, well, I got a new KitchenAid.
Tilt head.
I've been wanting one that had a tilted head because I'm getting ready to start my cooking page. And a new wallet. My girls got me, it's some massaging boots and a hand warmer. Because my hands, if I can keep my hands warm in the morning when I get up, they don't hurt all day. I'm being very careful when I tear that off. And I brought my wax if I have to do my edges here. Yeah, it's just RR, capital RR. Like capital R for Reba and capital R for Rose. It's just 2 letters. She's got some beautiful papers here. Normally I do these on Sunday afternoon, but I've been wanting to do this one. And when I had that board today do that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to just do it today. Do one today.
She also got a new wallet, and we both got a towel warmer.
Oh, yeah, we got a towel warmer. I'm the only one that's used that towel warmer. It's nice. It's really nice.
Things you didn't know you needed.
Yellville, Arkansas. Where is Yellville, Arkansas? What are you close to? Hey, Janie. Okay. I may leave this up and for my taking my ornaments down. I may take it down tonight. I don't know. I kind of want my living room back just a little bit. I was late picking it up. But I probably don't need to get on that ladder.
No, you do not.
I don't need it. Hey, Cindy. Cindy, you look so good. I saw you last night on your Goodwill haul. I'm wanting to go to the bins in Tulsa, too. Looks like you guys had fun. You guys are going to have to come with me one day, and we'll go to the ones over in Arkansas. There's one at Bella Vista, too. This doesn't have a very big border, but I'm just being really careful so I don't take a big gouge out of my paper. Real careful. I know it's kind of hard to see white on white. Okay, one more side left, and it's a short side. We'll have to use a little bit of wax. But she's got some really cute farm. I like the vintagey farm look.
between Mountain Home and Harrison.
Okay. Well, you know, we've probably been through there on our way to Branson. Well, hey, Debbie Snyder from Van Buren. You're not that far from me. I bet you did, Juanita. Oh, that's not too far. Oh, Betsy, when we built this house, how high did you say our ceilings are?
In here?
Yeah, 15.
About that.
Our ceilings are about, goes in a peak, it's 15, about 15 to the top. And we have this post that runs up and then it's open over the kitchen and the living room, and I had to paint it. And I was coming down and I thought I was closer to the floor than I was, and I wasn't. Jammed my knee up. And it had to be my bad knee too. Okay, I sprayed this. I printed this out and I sprayed it with a matte sealer. Is why I'm having a hard time tearing it off.
Hi, Alvina from Las Vegas.
Oh, I've been to Dog Patch before. Back when we were teenagers, Tony, Dad took us. I remember that like it was yesterday. I remember that. What was that one ride I told you? The barrel that drops.
Oh, yeah.
We just got done eating lunch and didn't work very good. 60 miles from Branson. We've been through there. I'm sure we've been through there. We just probably didn't pay any attention to the name.
Lisa and I went right after we got married to Dog Patch, but it was pretty run down by then.
Oh, yeah. It was a neat little place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I kind of rounded my corners just a little bit. Let me get all this paper and water up. And so here's what I did. I just kind of took a little bit off of each corner, not a whole lot, just to kind of round it a little bit. And let's see how we're gonna do. You know, we're not too much over the red, and that is pretty much in the dark. I don't think I'm gonna paint underneath it. I think I'm gonna leave it good and dark. And leave it just like that. See if I can.
It'll lighten up the picture. Yeah.
It will, but I don't know if I want to lighten it up or not. I like the dark part of it. Let's go ahead and put some Mod Podge down. I did bring over some Mod Podge. Your son's in Europe?
Home from Europe.
Oh, home from Europe. That's good. I remember those, Tony. I mean, this is a new thing of Mod Podge. Found out I had about 10 of these over in the building when I was cleaning today. I need to put them all in a container. But I'm going to iron this on. Let me get a good brush here, or a brush.
It wasn't for Christmas, but she did get a new iron, too.
I did get a new iron. Well, a new house iron.
Well, yeah.
For sewing. I did get a new house iron. I need to go outside this spot just a little bit. Probably from that line to almost this line.
Hello, Sweet Angels Crafting. Welcome.
I'll have to go follow your page here when I get done. Oh, we'll go back and look for sure. About halfway over here on this one. I did bring an ink pad over here, so I think I'm going to do what I normally do to the back of these. For those of you that have never seen it.
I didn't know that, Barbara.
What's that?
They had a Dog Patch in Kentucky as well.
Really? I didn't know that. Small world, isn't it? I got way too much Mod Podge. But let me see if I need to bring any of it down. I'm sure I'm probably going to need to.
Hello, Kimberly.
Way too much. Whoops, don't stick. Okay, I'm gonna dry that and we're gonna iron that on.
Charlotte Barrett, that sounds familiar.
Well, hey Charlotte, are you as cold in Sallisaw as we are in Stillwell? Because it is cold. Hey Sheila. Sheila, you got a good haul last night. Let's dry this Mod Podge up. Let me get the temp up. You did. I love those sweaters you got. I'm going to have to go. Okay, let's lay this down. Let me see if I can see where I've got it at. About right there. Actually, I'm a little farther over than I thought I was. So I may have to put a little bit more Mod Podge underneath it. But we'll do that after we iron this down.
Debbie wants to know if you've tried the multi-surface Mod Podge.
No, Debbie, I haven't even seen that. Where did you see that at? Oh, me too, Charlotte. Me too. Multi-surface. What color is the bottle? I know you could always go by the bottle color. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm just using my iron that I do my quilts with. Hey, Penny. I may put this surface right here on the website. I'm kind of thinking I might just put this one on because it makes a good barnyard. It makes a pretty good sign. It's got some score marks in it. But it was just one that just had a little oops on it.
Hey, Debbie Reed. Hey, Cheryl Tomlinson.
Oh, I know. That bike, those bikes are awesome, especially if you've got grandkids. I need to go up to Michelle's store. She has a storage building. I'm seeing if I have any edges that are coming up, and I don't feel any, so we must have got it out there pretty good. Oh, put that in some water. And let's stick that back in our container. Let me grab my ink here, and we're going to go around this. Hey, Crystal.
Amanda. Hey, Crystal.
Let's go around the edges so we can darken that white coral. There's white coral in all paper, rice paper. That's just how paper is. But you really need to check her out. She has a lot of printables. And I usually get all of mine as printables.
I haven't brought my radio voice out that much, at least since I had the kidney transplant. I'm getting there, though. My voice changed a little bit.
Think it got a little bit more girly?
No. You think you got a little bit more manly?
I'm just talking, you got Laura's kidney.
Well, that's true. That's why I'm sitting here under a blanket.
Yeah, he is always cold.
Didn't used
Just
to be
the
that
opposite.
way.
Got it from Amazon. I'll have to go check that out.
Hey, Alice.
I had to go get a new debit card today because mine got hacked. First time in about 4 years. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better, Barbara. Okay, I'm just going around this with this ink just to get this color here.
Well, Cheryl and Springer, how are you doing?
Hey, Connie, I haven't been going live a whole lot. I'm just now getting back into it. I have been busy doing Christmas presents for the grands. Making sure I get all that white. I'm going to kind of go in my paper just a little bit and blend it all in. I really like that glaze, though. Okay. I think I'm going to go on my edges here. Hey, Wanda. Now, I did send out a telegram and a channel message, too, that I was going live. I don't know if I can really see this. I'm going to get a little bit of water on my brush. I'm going to reactivate that ink a little bit. Or that's oxide. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Let's put a little bit around here. A little bit around my edges. Not a whole lot, just enough to darken them just a little bit. I do have a blue and cream color cording I got from I got from Dollar Tree. And then I got some white, but I think the white maybe, or the cream color may be too thick.
Cheryl, we're doing really well.
Layla got one of those silicone baby dolls for Christmas. Gigi, I need you to make my baby some clothes. None of her clothes fit. And this morning she wouldn't get out of the house because she couldn't find her baby's birth certificate and she needed it. I thought Ashley was going to have a fit. I think mine got it from Casey's in Muskogee when I went over one day. Or Tahlequah, because I'd got gas. And normally I never put my pin in. I always bypass my pin. And that's the only time I can remember putting my pin in, because it wouldn't let me bypass it.
That's right, sweeties.
But like I said, if you put the 2 capital letters of RR, it'll take you to Reba's website. You guys can look. Look around, and she's got stuff for coasters.
You guys keep commenting on Lisa's tree. I'm just going to say, I'm so glad that the flocking doesn't snow all over the floor like it did when we first got it.
Oh, I vacuumed up the lot when I put it up.
Yeah, but not 3 inches.
I don't know. It was quite a bit.
They're beautiful, but I hate cleaning up after them. And that stuff sticks to your clothes.
Oh yeah, and if you have any kind of a knit,
Oh my goodness, yeah.
it's hard to get it off. Hard to get it off. Okay, there we go. I got that on there. This is just a cute print. I like this print. Let me show you. There's what we got so far. I know you can't see it in person, the black around the edges here, but I used that antiquing glaze too over that. Yeah, you can't add a link anymore. That's the aggravating part. Oh, that's neat, Carol. They used to do that here, but they don't do that anymore. I have this one right here, but I think this one is way too thick. I could take out one of these pieces of cords, but then I make a mess of it. But I have this one, and it's blue. It's a navy blue. And I think this one will fit. And I think I'm going to use that on this. It might make it a little patriotic looking, but that's okay. Oh, before we do that, let's do the back. Let me do the back. Let me show you how I do my backs. This one's just a black. It's about out. I need to re-ink it.
Oh, goodness, Teresa. I used my debit card at a Jimmy's Egg in Tahlequah, or at least that was what it was then. And I had charges from out in California.
Yeah, hundreds of dollars of charges. Let me kind of get a little bit of ink on there. Let me get a little bit wet. This one's just about dry.
Hey, Lisa K. Yep, Americana, that's right. Lisa loves Americana.
I do. I like Americana. I don't know how good this is going to do,
And chicken.
Carol Ann, because this one is getting a little dry. I'm just going to keep putting some... Oh, there we go. That was a good swipe. Let me see if I can get a little bit more on this side over here. Not a whole lot, but it'll work. I need to re-ink that. I've got the ink for that. I just need to re-ink it. What did I do with that Mod Podge? And I got a big brush here. Thank you, Kay. Let me make sure I've got my brush dry. Let's go ahead and do this to it. Hey, Kelly. Okay, this is my top. Put a lot of Mod Podge. That hole there.
You can't make any more messes. You're out of paper towels.
I know. And you can't get over to them. Well, this isn't going to do nearly as good because my ink's not as wet. But it'll be okay. It'll just have some funky looking lines in it. And that big old mark, I'm going to try to work it out, but probably won't be able to. Lots of times you can if your ink is not as thick as that one, but it works. Try not to get it in that hole very much, because I don't want it to go in the front. But I'm going to put it all over this. And this does take a little longer to dry. I'm going to put it over that little piece right there. And sometimes you can always work out these little spots like this.
Work it in.
You can kind of spread it out, but that's not going to spread since I had so much water on it. But I can lighten it just a little bit. Just kind of wipe my brush through it. Let me get my fingerprints off of that, because you can see fingerprints on it. Let's dry it real quick. It does take a little bit longer to dry. That's the only down to it. It takes a little longer to dry. Now, if you look, we'll go straight up there. That used to be my craft room. And that's going to be the kids' playroom. Huh? And my sewing space. I am going to put a sewing space up there. It does, Debbie. It finishes it off. It makes it look like raw wood. And you're able to seal it. Well, hey, Chris Buse, I haven't seen you in a while.
That is not a heat gun. That's a Thai hair dryer.
Yeah, this is my hair dryer. But you can tell I have used it crafting, though. I've got paint on it. It's a Chi Touch hair dryer. And I have had it probably, I don't know, 10 or 12 years. Anyway, guys, that's what it looks like on the back. It looks like an old piece of wood. It's sealed off. And let's just take this right here. And I didn't bring any scissors over here.
Well, Judy Hanson, how are you doing?
Thank you, Judy. I hope you guys are doing good up in Montana. Did I bring any scissors over here? Let me grab some scissors real quick. Layla Bug grabbed my scissors today out of my container. They're my fabric scissors, but they'll work.
They're becoming Lisa's little crafting cuties.
Oh yeah, Layla said she wants to craft. She wanted, what she wanted today? She wanted some elastic, she wanted some thread, she wanted a needle, and I said, I'm not giving you a needle.
We gave them a big art kit.
I know, Debbie. You can't find it anymore. I've had it. I got it when I went to get my hair done at a beauty school. Because a girl I knew was getting her beauty license, and that's what I got. Well, hey, Jamie from Boston. Let's see.
Ruby Moss.
Let's see if we can get this in here.
Chris Buse says, I live and breathe. How are you?
Let's see if I can get it. Oh, you're in Oregon. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize you're in Oregon.
Go Ducks.
I saw Tara the other day. Okay, I'm just going to tie a knot in this. I need to call Uncle.
Angel, you can always catch the replay.
You just used as a, oops, oh, I can't even get up there.
Make sure you're following.
Yeah, I just used it as a sealer with some of this right here. I put this on it. You can use any of the oxides or the inks and do the same thing. My ink was just about out. Okay. I just put that in right there. Put a little knot in it. And I'm probably only going to have it about that tall. But I need to have enough to tie. And this I got from Dollar Tree, and I've probably had it 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years. I didn't know that, Judy. But I have been so tied up here at the house with kids and grandkids and everything else.
Cookie!
Okay, let me get that. Let's just pull that through. That's perfect for that. Let me get my, oh gosh, my knee. Let me get my comments back up here. There we go. Okay, and let me see. There we go, guys. Did that turn out cute? I think it turned out cute. I mean, like I have chickens all over my one wall in my kitchen. But I did put that little farmer guy that I put on a cutting board on the inner part of my cabinet, like that's going over to my sink. And, oh, you're from Washington. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. And I may put this one on the other side. May put it on the other side. But anyway, guys, I think it turned out really cute. Really cute. My dad used to have cows, and it just reminds me. Oh, Judy, we miss you too, Judy. Judy happens to be my mom's first cousin. And her dad is my only great uncle I have left. And he's 90. Is he 93, Judy, or is he 94? Or he'll be 94 in April, maybe.
He gets around so good.
And he gets around. Thank you, Judy. Oh, me too, Sheila. I love cows.
Hey, Susan.
But I grew up on a farm, too. Chickens and cows, and they had some pigs. What else did we have? My mom raised dogs. Thank you, Connie.
I'm surprised
Thank you,
never
Gina.
had guineas.
No, my grandma had some guineas, though. Cows and apples. And then here's a picture of the back of it. And that is just putting this across it and then just covering it with a lot of Mod Podge and just blending it all in. Sometimes you can get it to look like barnwood. 94. Now, is he turning 95 in April? Or was his birthday in December? I'm trying to think. I thought his birthday was in April. Oh, wow. But yeah, I live on the land that we bought the land from my parents because they were going to sell it. We bought it from them and built our house here. So I'm living where I grew up on the land anyway. You raise, is that
Really?
Wagyu cattle?
Wagyu.
Wagyu. 95, April 30th. I knew it was close. I thought it was close to Grandma's birthday.
That's that.
Or close to
expensive.
Michelle's. He'd be 95. Oh, thank you, Ruby. I'm going to take this tree down.
That's
Probably be
expensive,
tomorrow.
Debbie.
Probably be tomorrow. Be tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I decided to come on tonight because it was too cold out in my building still. But hopefully tomorrow it's going to be warmer and I can be back out there. It's just too cold for this girl. Too cold. But you guys all have a great evening and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.